What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel here from the GeekSpeakNation channel, and I'm here to bring you my reaction to the second Ubisoft Forward of 2020. So, before we get into things, guys, I just want to say I stream live over on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. sharp Eastern Standard Time. So go and follow me over there if you want to see more content like this and watch me play video games live, all sorts of stuff. We'd really appreciate it. We're on our path to becoming an affiliate over there over at Twitch, and we could really use your help by hitting that follow button over at twitch.tv/GeekSpeakGaming. We got to get to 50 followers in order to do that, and right now we're at 33, so we are kicking butt, and I really do appreciate the support. Now on to the video. Okay, so Ubisoft is having another Ubisoft Forward, which they hinted at in their last one. The last one was fun. The event was fun. You know, it was a pretty solid event. I'm not too sure how many other announcements they're going to be having for this time around, but I think mostly we'll just be getting some updates, really, for a lot of games that already exist, like Rainbow Six Siege and all that sort of stuff. I'm not expecting too many big announcements. I know their Gods and Monsters video game got a retitle, so that's some news they're probably going to talk about. They're probably going to officially talk about that game because that's still slated to come out this year. And they're probably still going to also talk about maybe a little bit of Assassin's Creed, or mention the fact that it got moved a week earlier to November 10th. Or yeah, the same day that the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S are releasing. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But either way, I don't really have like out of this world expectations for this event. I don't really know what to expect, so I'm just gonna take it as it is and be pleasantly surprised as we go upon this journey. So yeah, let's see what these guys have to offer this time around. Let's see what they're packing. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. I'm an old man. I gotta put on my old man glasses. All right, let's see what they're popping. Hey, this has got some nice instrumentals going on.
Ubisoft Forward.
Then you drop a mixtape.
I'm Neela. Today's show will reveal new games, give behind-the-scenes insights from our development teams, and share some exciting updates on projects you've been waiting for.
Let's get started with a game you've been waiting to hear more about since it was teased last year. The
Gods and Monsters.
Need a hero.
Yeah.
And it's time to answer the call.
Look at me. I'm psychic. But they changed it to like FENYX Rising or something like that.
As the world crumbles, our divine powers sealed away. Even the gods need a hero.
This is not the vibe I was expecting from a trailer for this game. Oh dear. Hey. I enjoy the art style. Oh, it's nice. So now, is this the actual gameplay we're looking at? It looks in-engine, but I'm trying to see what the gameplay actually looks like. Game looks really, really nice. Immortals, FENYX Rising. December 3rd, okay, got the release date for that. No gameplay though, still, no like real gameplay. Unless you can hit us with some right now.
I'm sure you noticed a lot of new things since we first teased the game, including a new name. Extra production time has allowed us to expand our vision and explore new opportunities beyond our initial plan. We felt the name Immortals FENYX Rising better reflected this new experience. Today, we're incredibly excited to give you the first in-depth look at our world, hero, and gameplay. Let's dive in. Immortals FENYX Rising is a third-person, open-world action-adventure game set in the fantastical landscape of Greek mythology. You'll play as FENYX, a Greek warrior shipwrecked on the mysterious Golden Isle. Upon your arrival, you'll meet Hermes, one of the few remaining gods of Olympus. Hermes has heard of a prophecy that only you can save the Greek gods and reclaim their realm from Typhon, the deadliest titan in mythology.
Oh my.
This entire epic story will be narrated by the titan Prometheus and Zeus, the king of the gods, adding a unique commentary and perspective to this legendary tale. Before embarking on this perilous journey, you'll get to create your own FENYX. And as you progress, you'll find even more opportunities to customize your character by discovering legendary weapons,
that's pretty
unique
good.
pieces of gear and cosmetics, and earning the gods' blessings and mythical abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
Okay.
You'll need all the help you can get to save the gods and defeat Typhon once and for all.
I like the art style and the direction. It doesn't appeal to me too much as a game, you know?
Things, like gliding with the wings of Daedalus, to jump higher, fight while airborne, and glide freely in the open world.
If I was a much younger man, this game would be awesome if I was young.
Like the giant cyclopses,
If I was a kid.
flying harpies, and huge multi-armed hecatoncheires. Harnessing the power of the gods to master a tactical and fast-paced, over-the-top combat system, and solving puzzles and challenges scattered throughout the world to help improve your powers.
Oh, that is a busy HUD. Good
You'll also
lord.
get to explore an epic, vibrant,
HUD
and
was
stylized open world
so filled.
filled with secrets, puzzles, and stories rooted in Greek mythology. Once a peaceful home to the gods of Olympus, the Golden Isle is now overrun by creatures of the underworld. To stand a chance against Typhon and his minions, you'll need to explore this mysterious land and become a mythical hero yourself. The world is divided in multiple regions, all ruled by a different god in need of your help. From the lush landscapes of Aphrodite's plains to the mechanical world of Hephaestos' forge, each region is packed with challenging battles, ancient puzzles, and secrets to uncover. You'll have the freedom to explore this entire open world as you wish, right from the beginning of your journey.
That's really good.
Finally, stay with us for the post-show, where you'll get a look at new gameplay. I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. We can't wait for you to play Immortals FENYX Rising. There's a lot more to show before launch, so keep an eye out for further updates. See you all on December 3rd.
I'm so excited to play this
Right
game.
on.
It's a world I just can't wait
Ew,
to
what is the
explore.
Google Stadia
Hi, I'm Phil
symbol?
Harrison. We're looking forward to Immortals FENYX Rising coming to Stadia on December 3rd. We're also excited to announce that all Stadia players will get a chance to try Immortals FENYX Rising with a free playable demo before launch that is exclusive to Stadia. All you'll need is a Gmail account. With just a single click, you'll be able to add the demo to your Stadia library and instantly join FENYX on her quest to save the Greek gods. Created specifically for this Stadia demo, Ubisoft have developed an entirely unique island for you to experience. We hope you'll love it. The exclusive Stadia demo of Immortals Phoenix Rising.
I'm surprised Stadia is still alive,
in all regions,
especially since xCloud dropped and all that.
Thank you to Yves Guillemot and the entire Ubisoft Quebec studio for your partnership in bringing amazing experiences.
Aren't they technically working on a sinking ship?
The use of Zeus and Prometheus as the narrators in Immortals Phoenix Rising led to a unique style of storytelling.
Here's Michelle Plord to tell us more.
My name is Michelle Plord. I'm lead cinematic designer on Immortals Phoenix Rising. I think the number one thing that I love about my job is the sense of pride that I get for delivering a scene. Our job is consistent with someone who is actually directing. We get to direct where we're shooting, what lens we're using, and what's happening in the scene. Immortals Phoenix Rising, it's a very narrative-driven game, but it's also very lighthearted and stylized and very comedic. And I feel like that's where we get to shine as cinematic designers. One of the best example I have actually for this is Zeus and Prometheus are bickering because Zeus is very, very much bored about Prometheus' story. So he decides to spawn some monsters, and then they just kind of appear in the world. And then the character sees, so we just kind of crash zooms on them because we were trying to hit comedic timing. So there's little moments, the kind of like lightheartedness and part of the game that we really like to showcase.
Oh god.
Ubisoft really likes to tell stories, and I think that's how you get
I'd hope so.
within a world.
Okay.
We want to make them feel something, even if it's just a laugh or a chuckle. I think we did our job.
Keep an eye out for further updates on Immortals Phoenix Rising before it launches this
So I
December.
wonder if a lot of the game isn't voiced,
Now,
since they keep on emphasizing that it's
visit
narrated.
Dear friend.
Save money on that budget.
Most
dear
people
friend.
think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. I
Really?
have seen the face of time, and I can tell you,
Is it just a remake?
they are wrong.
Yeah, it's a remake.
A marvel no living man has ever seen. Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time.
Yeah, that game was hard for me as a kid, yeah.
Turn to sand.
You cannot defeat this enemy. Sands will consume everything.
Come with me then. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
Prince, the dagger, it can turn back time.
I wonder if this remake is, if they're like testing the waters. To see how people feel. Alright? I wonder if they're testing the waters to see how people feel about a new Prince of Persia game. Because specifically, it's a remake of Sands of Time, you know? Which is like going back to its roots. So it's like, if they were to make a new
I brought this on us.
game, you know? They're basing it off of this one, you know? Or seemingly so.
Good looking.
Okay, we got a release date. January 21st, okay.
My name is Anu Kaul. I'm working in Ubisoft from past 13 years.
Anu is the senior producer of Prince of Persia
come on
Sands of
now.
Time remake.
They could have given her a second retake on that.
Not a project, it's a dream.
They used to work on documentaries, so you give them a second retake to do their slate. Come on now.
Original Prince of Persia, you know, people love this game. It has put a mark in everyone's heart. And now what we are going to do is we are going to bring it back, because still people have that nostalgic feeling. People want to play that game. We are in an Indian studio. It's an Ubisoft, Pune and Bombay. We actually love to work on this game because we can show everyone, you know, what India is. It's something which comes directly from our heart. So, you know, the main game which was made back then, the main essence is there. All the characters are there. You have your prince, who is very iconic, who was in this game. You have the princess, Farah, and let's not like, you have a Wazir, who is the main villain in this game, with all the sand creatures, you know.
Grand
We have
Vizier
more
Napa.
awareness, with more
Little TFS
enhancement.
reference for y'all.
The voice which we are using for the prince is the same voice which was back then. You know,
Hey.
it just put goosebumps on our hands also when we heard him, because it's something which bring back to us that nostalgic feeling.
How did you...
Some people say time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction.
17 years later, but you know, the main good thing is his voice hasn't changed at all. I don't know how he do it, but it's the same.
That's good.
Being able to work on the Prince of Persia is a huge honor because I think it's a beloved game.
Well, man, swagging. We got the beard going on, a little undercut fade into the top. Oh, see, I respect that.
We respected the storyline, we respected the characters, we just enhanced everything in the game, from camera to combat, as well as the visuals.
Nice, nice.
We implemented a targeted system which actually enhanced the velocity of the prince and his abilities.
Oh, Jesus Christ, thank you.
Amazing performance and amazing moves.
Targeting system, my
We use
goodness.
the latest technology as well as the motion capture to bring realism and to bring logic and sense into the story. We heard the players' desire to play Prince of Persia: Sands of Time again, and we are very pleased to bring it as
Hey,
the
that's
first
awesome.
ever remake from Ubisoft.
They had to been sitting on this for a while,
Very excited to give you this experience.
right? Because so many other leaks came out about like other Prince of Persia projects that get canceled or just stalled out, but
Xbox One.
that's nice. I really do think they're trying to test the water with the IP to be like, okay, y'all talk big talk on Twitter about wanting this franchise back, but let's see how y'all do sales-wise. See if the interest is really there.
Bunny.
I've never felt like that in a VR game before, but I think I like it.
Yo, where my homie Mike at? Should be on here.
Ja, nu wel.
They're really trying to push this game, but the conversation died down very quickly on this game. Oof.
Nice job, guys.
Oh, man, that was so hectic.
That's us! That's us!
That wasn't much of an announcement, that was more of an ad.
One
But
big focus for the Hyperscape dev team is to regularly add gameplay content and features, keeping the game new and fresh week after week.
Of limited time mode. Max level loot only. Faster zone closure. Faster yellow region. Faster crime victory. Squad up, go turbo. Turbo mode. Exhilarating. Exhilarating
This one
stuff.
is for the fans.
Isn't it technically all for the fans?
Cara, você não tá entendendo. Isso é hoje, aqui. A gente tem que ir lá.
It's a heartbeat, a pulse, a distinct vibration. It's a surge, a rush, the raw of a nation. It's nothing you could have predicted, but everything you believed in. It's nothing you expected, but everything you have achieved. It's nothing you could have trained for, Yet everything you would have wanted. It's bigger than you could have imagined.
Oh, is this a Rainbow Six? What?
It's everything you achieved. Everything you cared about. It's everything you accomplished. Everything you cheered for. It's in every strategy planned. In every inch you gained. It's more than gaming. It's more than just support. It's sharing.
Sitting in the center of your coastline in open area. But they all know he gets taken down. So quick.
I did not expect this to be a Rainbow Six Siege ad. I was like, what?
Share every action. Share every emotion. Share every struggle. Share every success. Every triumph. Yeah.
Or is this?
With your friend, your family,
This is just.
your teammates, your people, your country. Share the unforgettable.
Oh. Okay. Rainbow Six World Cup.
Daniel, e-sport director for Ubisoft. Today we are proud to have more than 60 million players of Rainbow Six Siege, and we can say that we are top tier e-sport title. It was the right moment to have a new layer of competition. We are working on e-sport for the last 5 years.
Making all this money,
system,
but you can't have a sit down with PlayStation talking about mouse and keyboard on this game.
Ecosystem. It will be the first time we have a country-based
all these millions of dollars, making more money than some countries will make in a year.
To the main events, but more than 45 countries will participate to the qualifier. For such a special occasion, we are very happy to introduce Tony Parker, our ambassador for the Rainbow Six World Cup. I'm very proud to be with Tony Parker today. So you will be the ambassador of our first Rainbow Six World Cup.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
The rumor. There's the rumor in the streets.
So you are part of all the process of thinking about the World Cup. You will meet the players, the coaches.
First of all, I'm very happy, very excited about the opportunity to be an ambassador of the Rainbow Six, the first Rainbow Six World Cup. Thanks for choosing me. I'm excited to meet all the players and explain to them how special it is to play for your country. It's very different than team playing, you know, like when you go to your country and you listen to the national anthem and you have the goosebumps and you know, it's a great honor.
These guys, they play for organizations, they don't play for their country yet. For them, it will be something completely different. It will be the first time they will not play with their teammates, they play usually. What would be your advice?
Enjoy yourself because it's a unique experience to play in an international competition. And then there's all the pressure around it, you know, because when you play for your country, a lot of pride comes in and it's going to be a whole new competition. But I'm sure if they can feel what I felt, you know, they will love the experience. And I think in the global scale for Ubisoft and Rainbow Six to take that challenge to do a World Cup, I think it can be big, you know, for the future of the game. I think it's just a huge opportunity, you know, and I'm very proud to be part of it.
An ambassador like NBA champion Tony
Yeah,
Parker
man.
just adds to the excitement for this massive event. Keep your eyes on all the Rainbow Six Siege social accounts for more updates.
We're not done just yet with Rainbow. A new season is starting tonight. So let's see what the team has planned.
Hi, I'm
I'm sorry, what?
Creative Director on Rainbow Six Siege. The Rainbow Six World Cup is going to be exciting and bringing the best players from countries all over the world in summer 2021. But for now, let's focus on what is happening in the game right now. A couple of years ago, we made the commitment to be live for at least 10 years. And today, we are already close to the halfway point of this symbolic milestone. We are not only maintaining this commitment, but we are doubling down by investing more than ever to make the game grow and evolve. This season will be Siege biggest one today.
There's an update for Siege. I got my PlayStation turned on right now. I'll go ahead and download it on here.
Sam Fisher, our call sign Zero in Siege, is bringing his combat experience and training into the game. We are a huge fan of Sam, and we wanted to show you how he fits within our universe. Check this out.
Oh, anime.
How's that stuff work on arthritis?
The nanobots should help, but you'll pay for it tomorrow.
Well, that sounds fair to me.
Harry says you're here to whip us into shape. That true?
Let's find out.
Move out, people.
Yeah. I didn't know this, but it turns out I need a Rainbow Six Siege anime in my life. With the art style of Devilman Crybaby. Oof. Jeez, Sam, it's just practice. Oh, God. They're actually embracing the fact that Rainbow Six Siege is an anime now.
Oryx! Oryx! What's your seat rep done? Mierda!
How did the first lesson go?
You might want to call a medic.
R&D has set up the facilities you requested. Same time tomorrow?
That's the deal.
Splendid. Anything else I can do for you, Sam?
Yeah. Call me Zero.
The new season
That's
is
very
live
good.
right now, and we're excited to get your feedback on Zero and the rest of features coming out. Before I go, we also wanted to share some more good news for our players. As you know, this year is special, since the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are coming out. Today, we want to announce that we are going to bring you the best Siege experience on console in 2020, with up to 4K and 120 FPS by the end of the year.
Oh,
And
word!
best of all, current console players will all get this update for free once they upgrade to the next-gen platform of the same family. As we said, we're in this for the long run, and we have plans for years to come.
Okay.
Thank you.
4K, 120 frames, baby, baby. Okay, we're talking. Now we're talking. That's all I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. So, oh, it's a Scott Pilgrim game that everybody likes that I never played or know anything about. I know that makes a lot of people very happy. Because there's a lot of people who are really big fans of that game.
Dystopian police state of future London.
Music is a huge cultural touchstone.
So London.
You're working on a game that's set in a real place. It's something that you have to
I
focus really
have to
hard
just
on
get
to
a
truly get it
jokes.
right. When we asked Londoners who was an artist who would really reflect and underscore the themes of Watch Dogs Legion, speaking up for the oppressed and holding those in power accountable, there was one name that came up over and over again. This guy went from, freestyling in the London underground music scene to headlining at Glastonbury in less than 5 years. He's had massive critical and commercial success. He's been on the cover of Time magazine. He's won dozens of awards. And he really has used his voice to speak up and fight for social and political change.
Yo, Ubisoft Forward, it's your boy Stormzy here, and I'm proud and honored to announce that I am a part of Watch Dogs Legion. You lot are about to have your minds blown. What they have done in terms of recreating London is the most insane, epic, incredible thing I've ever seen. So I'm honored to be a part of it. You guys are about to get an exclusive sneak peek of some behind the scenes footage and also of my brand new music video, Rainfall, which is going to be a part of the game. So.
Me and my manager got a wicked relationship with. The excitement he phoned me with, I hadn't heard since I got booked for Glasgow. I was like, yo, bro, there's this game.
I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex on them looking like the Alderman boys. Big Mike, I was making all of the noise. And the big fur jacket, that's the thoughts of your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When they saw the future, I'm that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies.
Is this gonna be one of those collaborations where they're like, we're so proud of this collaboration, it's gonna be in game, but you're just gonna be on like a TV in the background with this music video of like a bar? You know, we'll see how it goes.
They're trying to figure how it put his name on and how it did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't never be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo.
I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you. You broke the chains, now I can lift my head.
I feel like I'm gonna have to take that music video a while.
Has been through the ringer.
I feel like I'm about to get DMCA'd.
It's fallen into the hands of criminal organisations vying to control whatever's left. It's all gone to shit. Lucky for us, our underground hacker collective DedSec is here to build a resistance. But where do we start? Look around. Hipsters, punks, football fans, construction workers, paramedics, annoying tourists, grandparents? What do they all have in common? Any one of them could become your next playable hero and help you save
Oh
the
my
city.
god. This defibbed his brain.
This one
no.
into his profile. Ah, Dash, getaway driver. He has a completely custom vehicle to make for a fast exit. And an anti-chase ability, making him immune to those pesky chase drones. He can also hack vehicles to clear the way. That'll come in handy in hot pursuit. Well, let's see him in action.
Or how about Eleanor? A hacker could always be useful. Thanks to her viral hacking skill, her hacks propagate, affecting everything in the surrounding area. She also can electrify enemies with her shock hack and can steal access keys without needing to enter an enemy location.
Epic. Feeling a little more artsy in your approach? Teresa is a street artist. Her paintball gun gives her a non-lethal way to take out enemies, and she has paint bombs that can disorient them.
Look, just give me the guy who looks and has the skills of John Wick, alright? That's all I need. Give me that guy.
And find out what it takes to prove that your cause is worthy.
Tell me what's wrong. I witnessed Albion doing some peak shit.
These Clan Kelly guys, they've gone too bloody far.
My friend's gone missing.
Don't worry. DedSec will find them.
After you help them, they will join your ranks and become the stars of your story. As you explore London, keep a lookout. Some of the most legendary recruits are not someone you just run into every day. Like this robotic beekeeper, Shelby. She can wreak havoc using her bee swarm. She also has a unique weapon, the Overcharger. Her suit gives her shock immunity, so she can take more damage from certain attacks.
This game is gonna be insane.
If you want, doesn't mean you should. Henry here's got low mobility, so he's not really fit for a mission that requires you to be nimble. And Mark, he's a hitman. Seems like the perfect recruit. But if you're approaching a stealth mission, maybe you should keep an eye out for another hitman whose attributes don't include hiccups. No matter who you recruit, you can specialize each individual to complement your playstyle by choosing one of the many unlockable weapons and gadgets like the missile drone, the AR cloak,
Oh my
the
god.
spider bot. Yes, I did say spider bot. This is your team. Make it the way you like. Recruit skillful people, adapted for various types of missions, or go with weirdos and grannies.
Wait,
No one's
those
here to
grannies.
So get out in the streets. and
Just a team of grandmothers taking on the rebellion. October 29th. I am incredibly excited for this game.
I am the live producer on Watch Dogs Legion.
I hope they have a free
On behalf of
upgrade.
the entire dev team, I want to send a huge thank you to all the fans for the love and support since our announcement. And today, I'm happy to announce that an old friend is coming back.
Aiden?
Fight back. Easy to say.
Oh, snap, Aiden Pierce.
Maybe I'm just what the city needs. Are you ready for me, London?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, he gave him a
And
beard.
he's back. Older, but not necessarily wiser. Aiden Pierce will be a fully playable character in Watch Dogs Legion as part of our post-launch plans.
Found them! Take them out!
And that's not all. We're gonna open up a whole new chapter in his story as part of our standalone DLC included in our season pass. Stay tuned and welcome to the Resistance.
That's awesome.
Everyone has
That's
a
actually
good
really,
reason to
really
join
cool.
The Resistance in Watch Dogs Legion. The fight for freedom begins on October 29th.
Ubisoft Forward will be back in the upcoming months with more of everything you want to know about our developing games. But before we go, here's one more thing.
Let me guess. Just Dance.
My name is Charlotte. I work in Ubisoft Annecy, and I'm a senior community developer. Today, I'm very excited to announce our new IP, Riders Republic. Riders Republic is a mass multiplayer game where you enjoy extreme sports outdoors together with your friends and the community.
Wonder if this is the same extreme
is known
sports
for
team who
its
made that,
expertise on
what was that,
many
that
multiplayer
snowboarding
games.
game?
And there's a huge world to explore, so I'm very excited.
Riders Republic for me is about just killing it on dream terrain with the sickest extreme sports and doing it with other people.
It's just
For
the
Riders
sickest thing
You enter
ever.
into this world with all these people around you, which gives you a ton of possibilities to group up with them, to challenge them, to experiment with different extreme sports on different types of terrain. You have forest, you have snow, you have sand, you have mountains, you have cliffs. It's amazing when you see all these people just flying around you, jumping off of jumps, jumping.
See, I don't know who their instrumental guy is, but he's got the
oh my
he's got the bops going. You know what I mean? So I want to shuck them shoulders, you know, shuck the shoulders. Aye.
Action game with a huge world and a lot of possibilities. It's literally an extreme sports fantasy land.
Sounds nice. Not for me, but sounds nice.
And we wanted to go for the biggest, the most impressive natural places in the world. So we decided to go to the US national parks. What we did is actually stitching together 7 regions in a way that feels natural. But for each of them, we actually used GPS data so that everything you see stands there for real. And I think it's going to be a great experience. Our philosophy was
So what they're saying is we went on Google Maps,
let them enjoy the game the way
copy
they
and
want,
pasted it
choose their
into our own
setting, choose
world.
their sport, and let them go where they want to go. We're very excited to be able to reveal it to the world. So now I've got one more thing for you to check out. Enjoy.
Can I pick hiking?
All
No.
right,
They just dropped the trailer. My moment.
Captured
of glory
in-engine.
awaits. God damn it! How do you work this piece of junk? They don't build them like they used to.
Huh.
Welcome to Riders Republic, adrenaline junkies. There are no rules here. But what's a republic without a constitution, am I right? Here's a few truths about how we lay it down. We, the Riders, welcome all thrill seekers to the Republic.
This is very Watch Dogs Legion. To a certain degree. Very spray paint and punk rock.
Get ready for radness. We, the Riders, salute the rationality of irrationality. We, the Riders, say that friends who slay together, stay together. Gather your best friends. Go crazy, baby.
Nice, it's in engine, but yeah.
If you ride, the Republic will abide. Go rogue.
I wonder if there really is much of a market for this game. Oh, that guy's walking. That's gonna be me.
We, the Riders, insist that you do you always. Outrace, out-trick, outperform. And gain some cred by sharing the magic with the rest of the Republic. We, the Riders, claim the right to bear the best gear. Boards, planks, spikes, or wings, whatever bakes your cake.
That does seem dope with the links.
Be it road, freestyle, slopestyle, enduro, or downhill. As you grow, the trip gets so slick, and it'll help you drop bigger clips. We, the Riders, assure epic events to build your rep.
Welcome to X Games. It's time to make some history.
Sign with hot sponsors and qualify for big-time competitions. Make a name for yourself. We never stop doing things for the first time.
Red Bull Rampage, the harshest and most unforgiving canvas for big mountain free riders. Dude, that was out of the trick bag.
Okay. The gaming engine does look nice though.
I can't even begin to express how technical that was. These are the gnarliest jumps I've ever seen in one row. Oh, massive run. That's gonna be
Oh, so I wonder if it makes me wonder if everything can be done in first person in the game.
We, the Riders, invite you to leave the roads and take the trails. Explore the land, climb the peaks, roam the natural world. After all, it's bad manners to keep the mountains waiting.
Oh my god.
We, the Riders, guarantee a ton of insane contests all the time. There's trick battles to grind your way through.
Quite the long trailer, surprisingly so.
And join community challenges like heavy-duty mass racing.
How much money do they spend on licensed music at Ubisoft? I like the T-Rex costume though. I like it greatly. February 25th. All right. There we go.
Be on the lookout for more updates on Riders Republic in the coming months.
Right on, man. Well,
Today, you got the first in-depth look at Immortals FENYX Rising.
yes, we did.
Caught a glimpse of Prince of Persia Sands of Time Remake.
Yes, we did.
Got to fight off 7 evil X's in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game.
No, we didn't.
And witnessed the big reveal of Riders Republic.
That I did.
Along with so much more.
You can expect more reveals and news in the next Ubisoft Forward. Be sure to stay tuned for the post-show, featuring a walkthrough of Immortals FENYX Rising and a Roller Champions show match.
Nah, I should be all right. But thank you, Chief. All right, Jim. Well, I think that was a nice little presentation right there. I think they did a good job. They did a good job. I like these little Ubisoft Forward events. They're direct. They're to the point. It's nice. You get to see the faces behind the games. So that's always good to see. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed it. Nice that they have the Prince of Persia remake going out. I hope that that's going to be leading towards something, hopefully. You know, that these it's laying the groundwork, so it's testing the waters with the audiences and fans to see if they really are about it when it comes to bringing back that franchise, which I'm sure they are. Watch Dogs Legion, man. More and more I see that game, the more and more I want to play it, dude. I don't know what it is, but it's like everything they're doing with their marketing campaign for that game, it makes me want to play that game. Like, I am excited to play that game. I don't know if they said it's going to have a free next-gen upgrade or not, but I hope so, because I want that to carry over. It's a really, really fun game, man. It looks really, really fun. Overall, there's only one thing I wish we would have saw that we have not seen for a long time, and it makes me wonder if the game is just not ever coming out, if it's canceled or something. Beyond Good and Evil 2, because that game, they showed footage. They showed footage years ago, and ever since then, we haven't heard anything about it since. So I do not have high hopes for the condition of where that game is at right now, unfortunately. I just don't know what's happening with that game. So, ugh. But beyond that, all we can do is hope that things turn out a little bit better for them. And then hopefully we'll hear something about that game soon. Overall, that was good forward. I didn't even know the new season for Siege dropped. I literally have it downloading right now as we're speaking. So I was like, oh, wait, what? It's out right now? Oh, let me turn on my PlayStation while I'm recording. But yeah, it was a good presentation. It was solid overall. I enjoyed it, but did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what you thought about all this. I would really like to know what you thought about this whole presentation. I thought it was really well done. I thought it was awesome. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Daniel, and don't forget to get geeky.